Hello, my name is Vanessa Deutsch and this is my story. I'm mixed race. My mother was white British Welsh and my father was a Bayesian Indian. So growing up in quite a culturally diverse background within a small town had its trials and tribulations, but also had its celebrations and interesting moments. Why is Black History Month important to me? I think it's important to recognise the achievements of black people within this country. It's important to not forget how this country has been built upon some of those achievements. And it's important to recognise that this country has always actually had a history of diversity. It's just that at points we seem to forget that. From Roman times right up until now, this country hasn't been one solid race. So for me, Black History Month is a recognition of all of those individuals who have come together to create and to develop and to innovate across the UK, as well as around the world. The most prominent point in history is the Armistead in 1839, which was a slave ship and was basically taken over. So there was a slave revolt and those individuals gained their freedom. For me, that is possibly one of the most important parts of history, one of the most important moments in history, because it said quite clearly that black people will not be contained, they will not be imprisoned, and like everybody else on the planet, we deserve our freedom. Well, I don't really have any traditions. My life growing up was always quite mixed and diverse, and I was always surrounded by a multitude of people from many different cultures. So nothing has ever really been kind of, that's it, that's what I am, that's what I'm going to follow. I feel like I take a little bit from everyone who I've ever encountered. Which for me is a great way of being able to see people's differences and their individuality and recognise that we're not all the same. I think I'm most proud of the work that I do. I've always worked in a social care setting, so I have always, probably from about 17 when I first started working with children and young people, right up till now on the wrong side of 40. Still working within a social care setting, still trying to help people. So I'm really proud of that.